Alrighty, I've hit the button. The button has been pressed. The Discord message has been sent out. I should probably get a bot to do that for me. That's okay. We artisanal Twitch streaming in this house. Artisanal and popping open a sody pop. Cracking open a cold one. It's just sparkling water, you know. The classic. The classic black cherry sparkling water. Man, I can't wait for my ring light to get here so that my lighting isn't just completely forked. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Should work.
We have a lot of stuff left to do.
Rocky, welcome.
What does the bird even
Surprise.
do for me? Critical hits, okay. Outcroppings for pickaxe, and then doing damage, which is nothing really too notable. We'll go with outcroppings, I guess.
Nourishing.
Gotta go mining. I don't remember what any of the other pets do. We're just gonna stick with frog. Big frog. We're just gonna try and do some challenges today, I think. Let's just do some hardcore
Next trial
ones.
coming up.
We're gonna be doing a shorter stream today because I started a little late, and I'm still
That's
gonna
convenient.
spend my time.
From this point, beginning now.
I'm gonna spend my time the same amount of time today. Okay, what am I resisting chance for? Chance-based effects are more likely to occur except for dodge or daze. Huh? Dodge chance and move speed that increases the more boons I have. Okay, so everything. This is fine. This is actually pretty good even. This is huge damage. Is it that I have to beat Prometheus like this?
Coinage.
I have rerolls too? Sheesh, this is a 5-star challenge?
The Titan's remnant legion still not giving up.
I feel like I'm. This is incredibly lucky. What am I supposed to? I'm really supposed to be like, oh no, this is so hard. I mean, I have less HP than typical, but that's like
All right.
fine.
No war
Starting
can
me
last
with a bunch
forever,
of this
but we shall
stuff?
always be family.
Yeah.
Isn't that so, my lord?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm
This
back.
is but a simple reminder that there's more to unite us than the thrill of the fight.
You've given me far greater gifts than even this fine nectar, which I do of course appreciate. But the slaughter you have thus far caused, that is truly second to none.
This man loves blood. Kill.
It is quite common to experience mixed emotions at the outcome of a war, and to have been denied a violent resolution to our plight. Although from what I gather, there is violence still to come.
There's always more violence, brother. Getting up to 40 HP is fine. I think we just go with Cass. Having Cass actually able to do damage is nice. This stuff... This is some easy peasy stuff. Compared to what I was doing, aka fighting upgraded Prometheus, that stuff was actually hard. I swear, in the first game I was spending so much time just trying to get all of the bosses down. Like, I have 200-ish hours in that game, so of course I'm gonna look back on it and be like, oh yeah, it was easy. That stuff, easy peasy. Coin is worth a lot. Making sure that we can buy out shops is good. Although I should probably be re-rolling more. I have so many of them. Anyways, looking back, like, I have so much time in Hades 1. Back during COVID, I would stay up until like 4 a.m. doing Hades, doing Hades runs. Just sitting there going, I can't wait to wake up again. Wake up at noon and do it all again. Just because that's the lifestyle I was leading. Okay, well, big miss. COVID was a time for sure. Spend all my time trying to chat with my buddies online, and then stay up way too late playing Hades. What else was I doing? Ordering way too much DoorDash. I look back on it and I'm like, wow, what the hell was I doing with my life? I wish I'd had any amount of money. I wish I'd kept any of that money. Also, I'm playing this like Hades 1. I need to calm down.
This matter with the Titan Kronos was one of the greatest ordeals that the Silver Sisters ever faced. Yet through it all, you have remained steadfast. I know that more is always to be done, but you have earned at least a new moon's rest.
Let's drop the moon on
Total
him.
eclipse.
Jamie, drop the moon on him. They'll never know what's coming. Jamie, tell them. Hang on, I'm trying to work on something here. Jamie, tell them your downfall. Wait, hang on. Oracle of Delphi. Tell them how they'll die. Curse them with the knowledge of...
With the grace of the moon.
Curse them with the knowledge of their downfall. Jamie, Oracle.
I'd like a word
Is this
with Lord
anything?
Hephaestus
Who
about you.
knows? Ooh. Dodge dance doing work. Oracle of Delphi. Show them their hubris. Give them the curse that fate would bring upon them. I am taking a lot of damage. Talos is, he's no joke. And I'm still being silly with my dashes, you know, like... I have 3
That's what you get.
Death Defiances too?
I know not what you did to
Sheesh.
Kronos, niece, but he is no longer himself. Practically groveling for mercy here. And ask you for our aid to ensure time flows freely forth or some such drivel. Is this why you plan to retrace your steps?
Yeah.
Lord Uncle, I have many questions too.
Ooh, never deal less than 50. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. It makes our specials actually really good. So Lenny, drop the moon on him. I don't know why this is what we're doing today, but I find it entertaining at the very least.
Enough.
What was Transcendent Mind? I have no clue. Well, I will not worry about it then.
Gold spikes again.
Just hit him with the moon again. It's just such a funny... it's such a funny ultimate ability. Yeah, just hit him with the moon. Just a big AoE effect. I just love big AoE effects.
In the name of Hades.
Give me the option to... Oh, okay. That's really good. Holy.
All right.
And I will go to the shop. I think that's it for this stage. Yeah. Give me food. Nope, don't have 8 of those. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I need a
Outrageous.
dash ability with everything else that we've got. Back to normal, Prometheus. Oh,
How quickly you
So much
arrived this
easier.
night, bending the very laws of nature to achieve your goal, forging alliances with beings who care nothing for you.
it's kind of a weird take, brother, considering you allied with Kronos and also don't care what he has to
I
do.
did take a shortcut, but you're wrong about the rest. I know the being to whom you refer, and they're not what you presume them to be.
Yeah.
No. It isn't a chaos that delivers you so close to your goal, it shall let you go no farther. Even if you should prevail here. I know where this all leads. Let's see it through.
Okay.
Alright, Tux, we fly. Witchery.
Ouch. Prometheus is just such a funny guy. Ow. I find him to be a downright delightful character in this game.
Fire plume. Surely the lower part first, followed by the top.
Oh no.
Okay. It's so much easier when you can just focus on that.
Legions form up.
Wow, we do damage. Hit him with the moon. Oh, he's dodging. He can see my AO. Oh. AOEs. Ow. He does hit hard. The music. It just is good stuff.
Flames never belonged to you, but here, have them. Flame of Olympus.
I completely forgot what the order was. 2 lives, just because I don't... It really is a hard punish, huh? Is he gonna come for me? Come on. The guitar solo? There we go. Woo!
I knew I could not stop you. On the contrary, you needed to prevail.
Yeah.
The strength of Hades. Lost.
Goodbye. Ashes to ashes, buddy. I think
Stardust.
I just really have a weak
Hit me then.
Prometheus fight.
Ow. Return to Shadow now.
A mere thought turned into a real possibility.
I played too much of the rest of the game prior
Trial
to
done.
release.
Hall of the Stone. Well, I hope you learned your lesson, kiddo. You thought I had become more powerful than any foe you'd ever faced, only to discover your augmentation of bone density did not do all that much.
No, Skelemus still has osteoporosis.
Commander, I feared the worst when
Come
you acted
on.
as though you were, well, drunk with newfound power. I'd never seen that side of you before.
Nor shall you see that side of me again, provided you don't make a habit of casting incantations you get from strangers.
But you're not a stranger. You're a trusted ally. Aren't you?
Aren't you?
Well, yeah, but look, forget it, all right? Just tip me like you used to. I don't even care.
Very well.
Goofy ass skeleton. If you master enough nocturnal arms to spur his desire for change. Okay. How many upgrades do we have for these? We do need more adamant. And serpent scales. So we really have to head topside if we want both of those. The scales and the adamant. Okay. Let's go do our prerequisite chat with everybody.
Take all the time you need.
Because I think we still can after this.
Lest you be tempted otherwise, do keep the details of what transpired at the House of Hades closely guarded. Such as what you now recall. Rumors of your command over dreams and time may spread, but not the truth.
Because we achieved what should not have been possible. But all these memories I've gained, perhaps I can tell you more about them sometime at least, and others with whom I'm close.
I feel like Hecate is the only one that you could really tell them to, because she is the Witch of the Crossroads, the past, the present, and the future.
Perhaps, eventually. Though for now, discretion's the priority by will of Night herself. You are saved some complicated explanations in so doing as well.
Yeah.
That's certainly true.
Best part about keeping a secret.
By now I've learned something of dreams and time.
Huh? Returning to a real possibility. Reminisce at the Fountain of the Dead if you to return to an earlier point in your journey if you wish. I don't know what that means.
Here you are.
Thank you, Mr.
Just
Vendor.
checking up on you.
Okay. Anybody else have anything to say?
Can only imagine what you've been up to out there.
Nope.
What can we do? This should help. If time flows freely forth, then I would see a prior point, a possibility.
By your will.
Through dreams and time, the past reveals itself.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
There's something new here.
Investigate the underworld and Olympus. Beat Hecate with no arcana. I think we could do that. I need to do origination and artifice. I need to do quite a few of them, actually. And then we also need to vanquish the unrivaled final bosses, which we will probably get later. Is Dora back?
Ow.
Hi.
I remember everything. About why I forgot everything. I did something pretty bad, Mel.
Whatever it was, you don't have to tell me. Unless, of course, you wish to. In which case, I'm listening.
Yeah, the thing is, I just kind of ruined everything for everyone. For everyone who's mortal, anyway.
Don't think about it like that.
Couldn't possibly be true.
Well, imagine there was once this big storage jar, right? Like you'd keep pickles in, except the gods loaded it full of everything that could possibly go wrong. Hate, heartbreak, hair loss, halitosis. You name it.
I'm not following. Why would all mortal vices and failings be placed within this particular jar? It sounds like you may be thinking of some sort of figurative representation.
No, it was a real jar with all that stuff, and well, I'm still shaking
No,
the details.
not the jar.
Let's chat about it
Don't
more
put
some
Dora
other
in the
time.
jar.
Whatever you like.
Okay.
The shade we know as Dora is undaunted by her past. I'm beginning to acclimate to these crossroads, I think.
Me too, buddy. I need to buy all of these
Evening, music maker.
songs at some point, too.
Got a request for you.
I just kind of want to look at... Oh, it's so good. Anyways, let's... Who do we need to defeat with this?
Another testament awaits.
Hecate? Let's do Fangs again, then.
The growing fear.
Continue to gain Nightmare.
Weak.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Chiron's just doesn't appeal to me very much. I don't think we will be using his very frequently, if at all. I don't know which boss to take either. I think we'll just take Hollow. And we're fighting Hecate, right? Yes.
Let's see what happens.
Hecate. Yeah, we'll also be gifting some of the gods along the way.
Brilliant Apollo. Your many talents must be the envy of all the land, and I am honored that you're sharing them with me. Here, this is for you.
Come now, you truly shouldn't have. Such flattery is entirely unnecessary, I assure you. Although it's perfectly welcome.
Thank you, Apollo.
It was a joy and honor to accompany you to the crossroads on Seleni's Silver Chariot, cousin. The ballad Artemis and I performed, that's the first we jointly composed. We don't always get along, but you inspired us.
I would hope so. I think big attack. Big attack, more damage. even if I'm taking damage. Yeah, this is why we like Apollo. Big swing. Big swing, big damage.
In you go.
I think I do just keep going with him for a minute.
Come, caskets.
I know I've mentioned previously doing a little bit of Greek god
Accept this message.
worship / interest, but let's do days.
Excellent.
But I'd always thought, like, maybe I should add Apollo in. I'm a big music fan, even if I don't listen to a ton of music. Just all of art.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
All of art is so
You have begun to
good to me.
understand the secrets of the Black Coat. One I can share. A waking phrase to utter by the silver pool. I see you bring bliss and destruction in your outstretched arms. Remember it and speak it, little star.
Bliss and destruction in your outstretched arms. Who would that be?
I see you bring bliss and destruction in your outstretched arms.
Sure, let's do
Lunar Ray.
the Moon Ray.
Go, Phrenos. See you in the crossroads.
I love the moon. Love getting the opportunity to use the moon. I don't know. Man, I need to appreciate Apollo's range boost a lot more. I think we're gonna go with the Ares.
A root stalker.
Ouch. There we go. Easy peasy.
Out of my sight.
The father of all monsters, slain. I scarce believed it when I heard, but my lord father and dear mother quite insisted this was true. It seems that you possess a power far more terrifying even than our vanquished foe.
The power of entropy, baby. Yeah, we'll do special. Like, the specials, I don't do that much. If it gives a status effect, though, I'm more inclined.
Is it truly you? Oh, good. We've had some goings-on here in these woods. A lot more goings-on than usual. Lost souls all acting strange.
Oh, you missed it?
Did something happen I should know about?
You missed the entire thing?
Arachne, it's just that my task is finally complete. Well, for the most part. King Hades and Queen Persephone are back, and they'll soon give all the lost souls here a place to go.
Why, but that is exciting. You did it, my friend. But then, it looks to me as though your fighting isn't over with.
Maybe not.
Yet, and possibly not for a while. So if it's all the same to you, I may keep passing by every so often. And not just for the beautiful silk dresses, but to say hello.
Why then, hello right back. And you are truly welcome here whenever you desire. I'm so happy for you.
Yay, you finally did it! Congrats! I think I want... Let's go with the blue
You
dress.
truly look lovely.
It's perfect.
I don't really need magic. Yeah, give
Bye
me...
for now.
Give me the Hermes. My go fast boy. I feel like I should practice my Hades 1 just a smidge more so that I can try and do some speed running with it. Because I have like a 17-minute time which is not a ton, but it's pretty good.
But that would mean I didn't think you could, but I did, so I won't. But I will say, cheers for everything. I know we might not be completely done, but if a bit of pressure's off now, good.
Yeah, I'll take the faster. Oh, speedy. Speedy.
Into the purse. Reveal yourself, whoever haunts this shrine.
Uh-oh. Just hit him with the moon. He's so slow. Like, he's a big boy. Okay, I don't need to worry about losing it. It's just the armor.
The infinite dark.
Fire a bigger solar-infused ray. Yeah. Yeah, that seems good. And then we'll get some regen on it too.
Across the sky.
But yeah, I'm thinking I want to try and speedrun Hades 1 again. That game, that is one of those games that I think I can actually banter over, which is exciting for me, because it's like it and Isaac are probably it. Those are the ones that I've played the most. 14, yeah, sure.
Worth it. In we go.
Yeah, immediate reward on that. But yeah, if I could try and get some like speed running down, it's like I don't need to worry about any of the dialogue, so that's not really a concern. I can just kind of skip through that. And I can just go fast. 30%. Although special's dealing damage to armor. I think we just go with this.
The mighty Moonstone axe.
Very fast. Holy.
That which is lurking soon is to be caught.
But yeah, I mean, like I've shown at least to myself that I'm good enough at that game. Might as well try and show off. Or at least achieve something.
Fulfill the oath. Everything as it once was, yet nothing is the same. A feeling I know only too well. It seems we are to prolong your training for a while.
My training shall never be complete, isn't that right? Although it's odd to think that following my prior steps to Tartarus shall help maintain the proper course of time.
Whether we truly possess the capability to maintain time remains to be seen. But we can at least maintain ourselves.
She's right for that one.
See this.
Ouchie.
You're free.
Here it comes.
Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to be hitting her with the laser very much. This is why I need to upgrade it.
Behold Seleni's light.
Big beam.
Oh, sisters.
Dodging the beams are at least easy. Ow. What a fun Rivals boss. Just using all of the different moon powers. Also giving her a different look. Love it. Where's my frog? Thank you. Ow. This is why we run the frog. Being able to outrun that, or at least have Krynos eat it. Okay, that does hit. Ooh. Ugh.
Very good.
Big laser. We didn't even get hit that much there.
Return to Shadow now.
I passed the test.
It's just... Oh, I didn't even need to rarefy either. Okay, let's swap over
Retracing
to...
my past steps. Try another one, maybe.
Switch to the Moonstone. Or the
Down
Moon
I go.
Boost. Boon Moost. Yule Moose. The Swedish, Christmas root beer adjacent drink. I actually had a good bit of Yule Moose growing up because my dad spent a bit of his Mormon mission in Sweden, so he took some of the different elements of the culture there
Water spouts activated.
and brought it home. And Yule Moose
A relative is offering their aid.
is actually really good in my opinion. Three beams in a hex pattern. Damage in an AoE. Pierces. Okay. You know what? Let's just give it a
Your path has
big
led
damage
to Apollo.
boost. But yes, there's a couple of things that my family ended up adopting as more of a permanent culture deal.
Ash of the Dead. To chaos.
There's, you know, we went to a couple of different things for like a Swedish culture exchange thing here in Salt Lake. And one of them that I remember is going and getting pickled fish and everybody being like, ew, what is pickled fish? And I ate it and I was just like, oh my god, I love pickled fish. So that's that's something that's kind of stuck with me. We have a lot of, I mean, really the only way you're getting fish around here is freshwater or pickled fish. Or like, you know, preserved fish. And I'm a huge sushi buff, but it's so funny to me that my favorite fish sushi is just pickled herring. It just brings out such a strong flavor in it that it's hard to match with just about any other protein or like pickled anything. It just captures the essence of the fish so well.
Respectfully, Almighty Chaos, Kronos has had quite a change of heart. I found my brother Zagreus, who aided me in bringing it about. Our grandfather conceded in his war against Olympus, and now seeks to make amends.
An interesting change. The absence of detail raises many different questions, which I shall explore. The outcome that you saw has been achieved, yet you seem to pursue it even still. My mark, therefore, remains available to you.
Dash losing. I guess we'll take
Let's see how this
more
goes.
damage. Sure. Let's lock in some Aphrodite boons too. This is maybe not a boss that I wanted to take more damage on. I will destroy all of the cuttlefish though. Especially since I have the AoE for it.
Music to my ears.
Big laser. There we go. Easy peasy.
Charming.
Gorgeous, you won the war for us. At least, I think we won. Perhaps we didn't if these ugly satyrs and the like are not about to leave yet, but you definitely did do something. Oh, this is all too much.
We'll just take bonus HP. The big bonuses that some of these gods and goddesses give are just no reason not to. Just flat bonus for HP and magic. And increasing it for the rest of the night too. Yeah, I'll take that. At almost 400 HP.
Got you.
I forget how important the cast is. It's what makes Melinoe actually able to slow down and compared to Zag. Well, obviously we do the love and war.
Choose one, span the other.
I think
Very good.
I think we can dodge hers pretty easily. More damage, the less HP that we have. That's fine.
The scent of blood.
Try as I might, I just can't help but feel the sting of being spurned. And I don't like it, not a little bit. So now I have to sting you back.
Here she comes.
Yeah, hers is easy. Even if it, I say as I get hit by it.
Will shine so bright it hurts.
Big beam.
Let's all just take a breath.
Take a chill pill.
Oh, let's make up. What do you say, gorgeous? With everything that has been going on of late, I think we've all been a little bit on edge.
We'll go with cast inflicting weak. It's sucking them in is just a little added bonus.
Good tidings.
Oh, hello, Poseidon. We'll just take the sprint.
Fury.
I do like Sea Star though.
We are victorious indeed, my lord, and thanks in no small part to all you've done. I trust that Nyx has already visited with you. But what of all the gold that remains? Then you shall have it.
Give me back my gold!
To the stage.
Sea Star is really good though because who doesn't love a little bit of gambling?
What happened to Mr. Kronos? Lately, he's stopped answering our calls. He's probably just taking a little break.
Even
You
the
could say
bosses
that.
have something to
Lord
say.
Hades has returned as rightful ruler of the underworld, which means Kronos now can attend to other matters. He'll likely get back to you.
What are you, his personal assistant? Of course he's getting back to us. And if he's paying no attention to what happens in our venue in the meantime, even better. Welcome, Correctus the Divine!
Charybdis. Everybody welcome Charybdis. Hanging out just next to the drums is not advised anymore.
No hiding from this light.
Big beam. Oh, it broke it. It didn't pierce either. I thought I took the piercing. Am I silly? Ooh. The AoE. The attacks just... They call to me. Just like the sirens. Ow. He hit me with the Lamb of God. Hit me with the microphone. Ow. Heat beam. That's what we were saving it for. Featured artist go bye-bye. Ow. Just make our way through as much of the outskirts. Save ourselves some AoE, or area, not AoE. Save ourselves some area to avoid the AoE. Ow. The power slide is just so funny. Absolutely rocks me every time. God, I love the sirens. My favorite enemies to
Blasted catchy song.
never to never die to, or like fully die. We'll go with that one. There's always a lot going on in that fight. You have to secure an area, otherwise it's just a nightmare. Do I want to see... Who else would I want to see here? I think I do want Chaos.
Should come in handy.
440 HP going into the third area. That's not insignificant. I can't wait to lose it all. HP and Palm? Roll me? There we go. HP and Hammer. That's what I'm looking for.
Flourish.
Ooh, and we get minor star paths. Did I not take piercing? I did not. Oops. We'll head that direction then. So much wheat in the fields. So a big thing that my spouse and I have been doing at night is watching a lot of Tasting History with Max Miller. you know, I've talked about how much I love food anthropology, and he does an excellent job of it. Him, Townsend, who else? I think those two are the two that I primarily look to. Oh, there's another guy that I've also seen a little bit of. He primarily focuses on like 1900s America, and he's done a bunch on. Yeah, we'll take the
Greater
armor
strength.
shred. That's an easy
I should be able
pick.
to get out, I think.
I think I want more Ares powers. Anyways, I can't remember his name at this moment, but I've watched several of his videos about like hobo culture, which I find to be fascinating. I was telling my spouse this last night, but growing up, I would go as a hobo for Halloween, like every other
Music to my ears.
Halloween. The last,
Sorcery
I
at
think,
best.
2 especially.
Hear me, on my authority.
I just put on like sock gloves, and I'll be real, it's not
All right.
it's not like I was aware of how bad it is to be co-opting that, I guess. Although according to
Rest easy now.
some of the texts
Don't give in.
regarding hobo culture, a lot of America, like going into the Great Depression, people were like, hey, maybe we should actually like be more conscious of like how to be thriftier.
Don't give in. Don't give in. Don't give in. I'm still amazed you spoke to me last time, Echo. In words of your own choosing, I mean. It was wonderful to hear from you, however briefly. Perhaps we have the makings of a cure. The makings of a cure. Of a cure. Of a cure.
Okay, it's either days or attacks. Which would... let's just get another boon, actually.
Thank you, Echo.
Ooh, I can gift her another, too. Take some ambrosia.
Echo, we need to sort this out. It must have been ambrosia that gave you back your voice last time, so perhaps it shall work again. Is it doing anything? Is it doing anything? Doing anything? Anything? Is it... Well, anyway, look. I haven't stayed here because I need help. Need help. Echo, it's you. Then what do you need? I don't understand. Who would wish to wallow in a place like this? A place like this is where I can help. I can help others who have no one to talk to turn to. Because I found I can reflect their feelings and their thoughts.
Oh my god, Echo became a therapist.
The way that you
That's
reflect
ingenious.
mine. But we have to find a way to give you back your voice. We're close to a breakthrough. A breakthrough? A break? No, back when I could speak like this. I couldn't hear myself or others. Not like now. So please, I already have what I want. I promise you. I promise.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Echo, I see. And I understand. I understand.
Share a bond. Incredible.
In the name of Hades. The name of Hades. Hades.
Sure, let's do the Blade Rift. That might actually be a good combo. I hadn't considered. I could get more magic, but I like a little bit of money too. But yeah, putting Echo in this area is actually ingenious. I was not expecting that to be what she aimed for there. When I could speak, I didn't bother with what other people were saying,
Flourish and reveal my
or really
path.
what I was saying. When you can only speak in the words of somebody else, you have to focus on that. Kind of fascinating. Really interesting twist. I mean, that's always what Supergiant does with this, or at least what they've done in the past. But I don't think they're going to be changing that anytime soon. I hope that they keep that up. I always appreciate an Otor.
Time for a dazzling display.
Big beam. I gotta figure out these different combos that I can do. I've been mashing too much. I haven't been paying attention to... Oh! I haven't been paying attention to what everything else can do. The combinations of abilities.
In the name of Hades.
I didn't really play any... 8 of any of them, huh? Who could we try and get that from then? It's interesting. Like, Quick Buck is an easy choice. It's so tempting to aim for the infusion, because we have time. Mr. Incredible voice. Yeah, I've got time. Person that definitely does not have time. I've got time. Reddit post of Mr. and Mrs. Incredible. The guests at their wedding. Am I the asshole for talking to my superhero best friend for showing up late to his own wedding? We waited in the chapel for 30 minutes.
Always use more.
Waiting for him to show up, but I looked at the news later that night and found out that he was actually saving citizens.
Accept this message.
Am I the asshole for calling him out about this? Not the asshole. You shouldn't you shouldn't make your guests wait at your own wedding.
You like getting to roam free here, don't you?
Although I'm pretty sure that Miss Incredible
I know you don't
or
like
Mrs.
cleaning,
Incredible
but
is
it's
not.
time.
At least Mrs. Incredible isn't a bridezilla. Instead, it's a case of her being weighed down by a husband that is caught in the past.
The light of the sun.
Reliving the glory days. Man, it sucks being a parent. Like, I get it though.
Time for a dazzling display.
I can completely understand why you'd be like, man, wasn't it so cool when I saved the city and now I'm an insurance adjuster? Brother, that's just capitalism. Capitalism just sucks. The fact that you have to, you saved the city on numerous occasions, and the best that they got for you is You gotta work a shitty 9 to 5. Yeah, I'd be trying to relive the glory days too. Anything to get me out of the office, really.
I'd say we have sufficiently retraced our steps.
Somebody vaping outside my window?
Ensuring time
Smells
flows
like-
freely forth apparently requires cleaning up the mired hound of hell.
I don't have any chapstick on, do I? It smells like fruity gum. Somebody outside my window vaping?
Feel better, Cerberus. You don't belong here. I can show you to a better place. Be at peace.
Hell yeah. The shade. Zagreus' shade. Alright, now what does going down here at this point do? We have to aim for...
The shard.
We go for a Hephaestus, right? Because if I can get 3 boons from Hephaestus,
No renovations here.
then I think I can get both of my infusions to work.
Just a few chambers to the house.
That'd be pretty pog. That'd be a good day for me.
Oh, reconfigured Tartarus. Oh, it is you, daughter.
Sorry, it took me a second to realize Hades being like, who the fuck is messing around down here? Oh, it's you again. I was like, hi, honey. I feel like Hades is a much better girl dad. Than he was for Zagreus. Better dad than for Zagreus. But I think that's just because he was dealing with some serious man pain over losing his wife. And also not realizing
Good.
why his son was able to live. It's just funny. I just think it's funny. I think fighting Apollo in here is way more annoying. I guess we'll take Lucid.
I'd not have made that choice if I were you, but then if I were you, I wouldn't still be me, so you get my drift.
I love that Poseidon is such a himbo.
Fickle gods.
Great uncle energy there. I don't know anything about anything. I'm just here to surf, brother. Surfing guy. Although, I can't blame him. Surfing, I haven't ever done it, but it seems like it would be fun.
Oh, right, because you picked the fight with me. Though, does this mean I lost?
Does it? Oh, I was really hoping to get any Earth boons here.
They'll drown.
We'll just take Sea Star and hope. Ooh. Piece of candy. So do people actually like still watch Family Guy? Like they're still making that show, right? I feel like they definitely are. I know that they're still making The Simpsons and they're still making Bob Burger. Which, like, Bob's Burgers... I don't know what else you have to write in that. How many zany shenanigans can you get into with that family? Oh, hello.
They say Kronos likes gold, so he won't mind our little contest here. Come on in.
Then let's go.
Back off.
No, these are my nemesis.
Stand back.
I'm gonna be killing.
Will shine so bright it hurts.
Does this... does that break the rules of our agreement, Nemesis?
Easy.
Don't act so surprised.
Knew you weren't finished, and you know what? Neither am I. Whatever it is you're doing now, I'm not being left out.
Okay.
Sure. Just have a chat with Headmistress or Grandfather Kronos, and they'll fill you in on everything we're up to now.
Right. Meantime, anybody asks, I'm just out to stretch my legs and keep my sword arm in top form.
Of course. I would expect nothing less.
Enough.
Nemesis is not one that I would expect to be idle. Oh, this is the first time I've gotten the opportunity to talk about my Cosmere game. I'm really loving that system. I talk about it all the time now, but like, if you want a system that's not very crunchy, that is a great system. If you want a more role-play based system, go for it. It also, like, all of the systems, I think, are very homebrew friendly. And, like, while it's in the Way of Kings setting right now, they're going to be releasing the books for, like, the Mistborn setting for both the eras. Which, if you're a Brandon Sanderson fan, like, definitely pick up any of those.
The House of Hades.
Hello, sunshine.
Okay, well, none of these are what I was hoping for. I thought I might be able to get more Earth, but I just completely whiffed on that. Yeah, we'll just take the
Very
flare.
well. Welcome back, Lord Charon.
Sure, 40%. Nope, not even a...
Just in time.
Grandfather.
Okay, well. Hello, Granddad. Oh my god. I can offer him...
Good, you are here at last. Now that you faithfully retraced your path, I ought to be able to manipulate the course of time such that you find yourself within the house, whilst a remnant self of mine sits on your father's throne. Ready?
No, not yet. What shall happen if I prevail, let alone fail? Are you certain any of this shall even work?
Not at all.
I am relatively certain, yes. The visions I can conjure up of Asphodel, the principle of this is much the same, and you have likewise demonstrated aptitude at breaking free of temporal restraints.
New Chrono's kind of serving, though.
So I'm to enter the house exactly as before, and deal with this remnant Kronos as I have in the past. Then you shall do the rest.
Exactly so. First I shall create a shift whilst you enter, then you do what you must with the wrong-headed version of me in there. We shall be rid of the mere possibility of him.
Oh, okay.
All right, then. Off I go.
Thanks, Granddad.
Farewell.
Into the sand.
Wow, it worked.
You again. Insolent girl.
I do not know how you last managed to escape from me, but you have gravely erred in setting foot again within these halls, thus giving me a second chance.
This is not your second chance, Titan, but your last. You're an aberration and should
They're
not even
RPing.
exist. Not here like this.
If I may interrupt, greetings. In case the resemblance is insufficient, I am you. Yet I am also me. I know this must be difficult to accept, but my granddaughter is quite correct.
Grandfather, let me handle this. Knowing how you used to be, he won't be listening to reason here.
What is this foolishness, this mockery? You would confound me with these cheap illusions,
Yep.
whilst you deign to lecture me about what should exist or not. Be gone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of exactly as expected. You know, I'm not normally the biggest fan of timey-wimey bullshit, to say the least. But I do find it very funny that this game is doing, like, alternate timeline shenanigans.
No hiding from this light.
The light of the sun?
Normally I find time travel plots to be very silly, but this one, it at least is, it makes sense when your enemy is time. Of course you've got to do time travel nonsense. He's time. How many times do I need to defeat him in new mode in order to get rivals unlocked, though? To be honest, Kronos is not one of the hardest bosses.
This ends now.
I would argue that Typhon is one of the harder ones. Would argue that Typhon is the harder of the different paths. Although I would say that the surface is generally a little harder. Everything in the depths. Ow.
This chamber can accommodate more guests, I think. My patience has its limits.
Uh-oh. Nina. Oh. I appreciate that that move at least has the biggest tell and gives you plenty of time. He normally doesn't do this one very much.
Music to my ears.
Get blasted. Beam, actually kind of good.
None could possibly resist the ravages of time. But you, how? You, my vestige, shall unfortunately never know. Now forgive this old man his transgressions. May time flow freely forth. What I feel most odd.
Granddad killing himself. Damn. For Skelly? Yeah, 500 damage in Kronos is, that tracks.
More gemstones.
A vision of the House of Hades, overtaken by the Titan of Time. One possibility that could have come to pass, had not the princess just eradicated him.
I can get used to this. Some marble.
Just downing my grandfather one more time.
Thus did Melinoe, the unseen princess of the underworld, prevent the very possibility that time could turn so cruelly against the gods again. At least one possibility, of which there may be many, many more. For time flows like a river, and its passage and its currents take strange turns.
Oh, so we're just going into
Princess
alternate
never did
timelines
see
now.
the true house of
Okay,
Hades
that's
again,
how it's
not
gonna
on
be.
this night at least. But it is still entirely a mess from all which the Titan wrought, so she did not miss much.
No, I wanted to see the house again.
Return to Shadow now.
I need to get a
Another
green screen so I can
eventful
give a kind of emote.
That jar I mentioned, filled with all the bad stuff, I opened it. I wanted to know what was inside. And it went whoosh. I let just about everything out into the world, into our lives.
Oopsie.
What?
Big
Why would you have
oopsie.
done a thing like that? How did you even come across this jar?
It was a wedding gift from the Olympians. Prometheus, whom I remember now, interesting guy. He had a hunky brother, and we sort of hit it off.
So the gods wanted you to have a jar full of terrible things. That seems an odd sort of present to give to... Who even were you?
That's a terrible wedding gift.
Just some woman. But there weren't too many of us then, and I don't think the gods liked Prometheus much. So, anyway, the next time any mortal stubs their toe, pays taxes, gets the sweats, anything like that, it's on me.
I don't think that's on you.
Even if what you say is true, you make it sound as though you'd no intention to do it. So it's not your fault.
I mean, somebody gives you a gift, you open the gift,
The
right?
thing is, I did do it, so it is my fault.
No, it's on the
Dora.
gods. What a good
How happy
painting.
we all seem. And in that moment in time, we truly were.
How cute. What a good family.
It's an auspicious night.
I think I can... It's too epic to have every time I come back.
Another victory within the depths of Tartarus. Except now, your fight requires you to transcend space and time, with assistance from your grandfather, of course. True?
True? Truing?
As far as I can understand, Lord Moros. Headmistress notified you of these new details then. You don't sound terribly surprised.
I assure you that my inability to sound terribly surprised does not prevent my feeling so. You have many such battles left to fight?
Who knows?
Whenever time permits.
Then to your many victories to come.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
Serve the night, and the night shall give back.
So many nightmare for this. Okay, so we need to investigate Olympus now, and I think we're probably going to go to alternate timelines for Typhon 2, of course. The mountain peak with the staff and the coat. Yeah, we can do that. Need to win with every arcana. With each of the familiars, makes sense. We do need to give tears to Medea. We still have a lot of stuff to do, actually.
I'll just clean this up.
So what do you think of Nyx? You met her, right? Now you know where Nemi gets her looks and where I get my personality.
What? I hardly got to know her, but even still, Nyx didn't seem anything like you at all. She was very elegant.
But
Aw,
rebellious.
thanks, babe. But beneath that cold exterior, she's got a wild side, I swear. Why else would she have so many kids all by herself? She's out of her mind.
Or just you, perhaps.
Maybe a little bit of both.
Let us briefly speak.
She does have many children.
So, is it working out thus far? This change of plan, as our tactician would say.
Change of plan.
Should you see even the slightest trace of the old Kronos, do notify me at once.
Nah, he seems
Grandfather
pretty on the
appeared
up and
where
up
when
now.
we discussed. His
Surprisingly.
claims about these remnant possibilities out of time appear to be accurate. Shall we continue?
We may as well see where it leads. Also, I wish to thank you for your concern for me before, and express my gratitude that you decided to remain with us. I was angry with your decision at first, but no longer.
It was not a difficult decision for me, Headmistress. It would have been harder had I realized it might anger you. I've been to both the Palace of Zeus and the House of Hades, and neither has a cauldron or soft earth beneath my feet.
I understand.
Everybody loves to
only
be in the
too well,
woods.
Illinois. And I would have chosen the same, except I thought you would have been the wiser. Now you are stuck here. Another lost soul in the crossroads twixt heaven and hell.
But I'm not lost. I'm where I wish to be.
Exactly.
Truly.
Aw. I mean, she is definitely a mother figure for us. Getting raised by
Would you care
her?
to split this
Yeah.
bottle of ambrosia, Headmistress? We never truly celebrated the restoration of the Underworld's king and queen here.
Sipping the drink of your mountain relatives hardly seems suitable festivity. No, very well. You are correct that these shades shall be expecting something.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Crack into a bottle. Crack into a cold
I
one.
bid you all salute your princess of the underworld, who never relented against the threat of time itself, and the father of all monsters, amongst many others.
Thank you, Headmistress. Everyone. I never could have done this without you, without these
Clappy.
crossroads. The one place I could always return to in a moment of need.
You are welcome here and safe, Melinoe. And whilst we had utmost faith in you, nevertheless, what you accomplished was beyond imagining.
I did what
Damn
you
right.
trained me to do. I'm grateful for your patience through all the many setbacks I had to overcome.
How else could we have stood against time itself if not through patience?
True.
You would be a capable student. It is the only reason I pushed you as hard as I did.
So then what happens now to the unseen? Our shades each have an honorary place in Elysium waiting for them.
That may be if they decide to leave, but I suspect they're in no greater hurry to abandon this place than are you. There's always more we may accomplish here, and we stand to go farther together than alone.
I died and now I have a job?
Thank you all for standing by my side.
What is this shit? I thought I would get peace in death. Now I got a 9 to 5?
Well, it was not the most formal gathering, but my sense is that it was worthwhile. All these shades. They arrived here for lack of any place to go. Now 'tis a permanent home.
Home is where the heart is.
Not just a place to stop, a place to stay.
Glowing reports. Everything proceeding as expected in the new phase of your task thus far, Goddess?
9 years to
Stretching the
5
definition of
centuries. This
expected,
shit
perhaps, as
sucks.
This is new territory for us all.
It's an unusual assignment, ensuring time flows freely. If done correctly, everything will seem as before. And even if not, there's no guarantee anything will go wrong.
Well, that makes this sound more familiar than I thought. Life in all its uncertainties. Anyway, we're watching Kronos and ensuring that your route remains intact.
I'll make the most of it. Thank you.
Nix, what do you have to
see
say?
you all appear to be pursuing your responsibilities with diligence. Each child of mine a valuable asset to the Witch of the Crossroads in my absence.
Well,
whatever she says goes, Mother. We did what we could.
Maybe aside from Strife.
And Hypnos, he was here throughout this whole ordeal as well. Be certain to pay due respect to Hecate. You may remain here for the time, so long as more is to be done, and that you all continue to cooperate. Are we understood?
Okay,
Of
Mom.
course, Mother. We cooperate here all the time.
Of that I am now certain. But I cannot remain to see it with my own eyes, for the realm has need of me below. Farewell, and may darkness guide you where moonlight cannot.
Bye, Mother.
Bye, Mom. Ugh. Always telling me what to do.
This one.
It's bullshit.
More gemstones here.
I don't think we have enough time for actual full run. So I think we're just gonna go. We're gonna go do trials. Maybe another one, maybe 2.
There are no second chances in this world. The Titan Kronos once intoned that there is no undoing past mistakes, mere fleeting possibilities, lost to time.
Possibilities that could have been.
Reminisce. Thanks for playing Hades 2. Congratulations on your journey. Choose to turn back time to an earlier point in the story when Melinoe has fought but not yet vanquished them. Thus shall her tale be retold. So you re-experience key events, or experience rare events without resetting the progress. Oh, that's nice. Most of it will be preserved, and any Z-Sand and V-Lens will be restored after the end credits. Just about anything else will already remain unlocked. If you haven't fulfilled... Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't need to reminisce right now. I do appreciate that that's a setting. Just like, hey,
Your
if
mother
you
and the
wanted
rest
to
are
see
safe,
some rare
Lord Ignis.
events,
They'll surely be expecting your return and presumed you'd
anything
wake
that you
after all
missed, you
this,
can go
but
back and
you're
re-experience.
still sound asleep. Well, don't worry. I made you a promise, and I intend to keep it.
Now, where the hell am I supposed to get soot from? Is it from the alt boss? Or one of the secret bosses, I think? I don't
Should
fully
try the
know how that
working
one
phrase.
works.
Xynth, I see you bring bliss and destruction in your outstretched arms. The hidden aspect of Shiva.
Aspect of Shiva. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Absorbs special blast to grow destructive. Huh?
Grant me the aspect of Shiva.
Think that's the guy with all the extra arms. I'll catch it in me as jest. Carry on.
Commander!
Oh, hey.
Hang on, what does this do for me? Absorb special blast to grow destructive. Deals extra damage per rank. Then resets. Okay.
I meant to note, I had an unusual experience at the House of Hades. I heard no mention of you there, despite your distinguished status. Only of a skeleton who would stand watch outside. Skelly, perhaps akin to that?
What? Kiddo, you think we skeletons are all the same? That's way over the line, pal. Come on, I would have thought. Unbelievable.
What? I didn't mean to suggest... Oh, I apologize.
I mean, I swear.
All skeletons are not the same. Okay, Shiva seems neat. And then we need to get Hel and Nurgle. Still, we need adamant and the scales. Okay. Rock Lion Mace. Become berserk after you strike enough foes. Sure. Upgrade Shiva more.
Yeah, juice that baby up.
Interesting. Anyways, Trial of the Supreme. And the Fairest Drifter. Okay. I think we go with the Fairest. Nyx and Discordant Bell.
The realm. All this power.
I have an interest in evaluating this domain.
I'm sorry, what does it do again? Lets you produce night spawn. Oh, okay. Yes. We have an exploding sprint. Okay, yeah. I see. I see what is asked of us. We have a bunch of splitting attacks.
Which way now?
That's neat. I like the idea of that. Just a bunch of hits. You can call me JoJo, the way this adventure is getting bizarre.
Right, where'd that great big monster out there go? The mountain's rumbling's all settled down, and now my clanging's just about the worst of it. You got him then? Ugh, I didn't even get to have a look.
Too busy hammering out things. Chain lightning can bounce off of... Okay, yeah, that seems incredible. Just does a lot of damage. And I don't really need a whole lot of magic. At least I don't think so. If I can figure out how to actually get my boost to work. Which I don't fully understand even still.
The sisters and I warred against the Titan Kronos, and yet now we are to have a truce? I shall not trust in him anytime soon. You need but say the word, and we shall seal him away for good.
Specials inflict blitz. More bounces, please. Hermes?
You heading up this way? Maybe I'll see you later on.
We'll just go with faster.
Now for the next
Just
one.
just a wee bit faster. How the hell does this boost work?
A place of momentary comfort.
Powered up, dealing... Oh, okay. Just
Hear
deal the
me,
damage
on
with
my
it.
authority.
I'm just silly. Inflict blitz? Sure. Unsure of that one, but we continue onwards. Ow. The multi-hit. That one does hurt. Oh, I have Death Defiances too. Okay. And it'll be regular Strife. I don't need to worry about that. The trials... Ow. The trials are much easier. Or cast dealing
now to set a
AoE.
course.
More of that, please. Big bouncy fist. The freezing fists of the North Star. Wait.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I think gaining armor right now is actually worthwhile. Yeah, we're coming to the end of this one. The end of this
The
trial,
Black
at
Flagship.
least.
Why am I unsurprised you're still here offering your wares, even with everything that's happened recently, my lord? You won't stop until the underworld's entirely restored.
Yeah, he's a procurer.
Not even then. Got it.
He must procure.
Now that your father's throne has been restored and Mother Nyx is free, perhaps Charon shall resume transporting shades of the dead to their eternal resting place. Although I think he shall still see to it that you are well supplied.
Of course he will. He's just that kind of guy. He's a good guy. We love Kronos. Not Kronos?
Until we meet again.
We love Charon. He's a homie. Throwing a... Ooh. The aspect is even stronger. Yes, please. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. Armor or health?
Lord Charon, thank the gods.
Well, I'll also take Moonpath.
Manifest your desire.
Well, we're not getting the boost, but that's fine. Oh no, she is upgraded.
Thanks. Not seen you here in a while, babe. And what happened to Typhon anyway? There's been no sign of him at all.
Typhon had to leave reality as we know it. Though, sorry, Eris. I suppose you didn't even have a chance to introduce yourself to him, did you?
No, I didn't. Though if he's so easy to get rid of, maybe it's for the best. So what are you going to Olympus for anyway? It better not be some sort of feast, because I wasn't invited.
Nah, we were just hanging.
Things are heating up.
Ow. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this one to be upgraded. Her. Ow. That it does so much damage and I have no HP.
Didn't hurt. Look what I found.
Ooh. We are dealing a lot of damage, which feels great.
You wish.
Okay, well, ouchie.
Lost. Still going, huh?
Man, we deal a lot of damage with this. I think I understand Nyx's stuff now. I always appreciate a little bit of wackiness. Come on, girly. Get trampled.
Alright, I'm going. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Felicia.
Got it. Return to Shadow now.
That's not too bad.
Return to Shadow now.
You may go no further. That is all part of the trial.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate getting these trials.
Trial finished.
Who goes there?
The depths of the abyss.
Let's also go double check everybody's dialogue too. That's part of the appeal of the trial. Being able to do talks with everybody that much faster.
Would that we could talk like this a while, but I've a matter to resolve.
Could have been topside right now, bringing down what's rightfully deserved.
I miss the tent. Damn, Mel. Wow. If only looks could kill, am I right?
Yeah. Looking great.
Headmistress, I wanted to say, I'm sorry that you couldn't share in all those memories of the House of Hades, of how I might have grown up had Kronos chosen differently.
No need for consolation, but thank you. You experienced a course in which my intervention was unnecessary. It was for the best. I am gladdened you experienced such visions.
I just don't understand why you weren't there. It's odd to say, but I think I always felt your absence somehow. I never learned my craft. So much of what I hold dear.
But you have
Which is stick
learned.
together, you know?
As for that other possibility, it sounds as though the Titan proved unexpectedly useful around the house. Thus, I was not there because your mother never needed me.
Alas.
But I did. And still do.
Perhaps.
So thanks, surrogate mom. Take more ambrosia.
Why don't we head to the taverna once again? You honored me before, and I would dearly like to honor you.
Then consider me honored. I've no desire to be worshipped thus. The Shades can leave their offerings for the hounds.
Headmistress, you're the reason all of us are here. The Shades adore you, and wish to commemorate that this great task you devised is finally complete.
We achieved what needed to be done, and we commemorated it last we attended the taverna. Now, hand over that ambrosia, and I'll keep it for the next occasion.
It's yours.
All right. Man, you can give her so much ambrosia.
Would you be interested in visiting the springs with me, Dora? A warm soak can be good for the soul.
Nah, kinda busy doing nothing whatsoever at the moment. Though I might be up for a soak some other time.
Okay. Well,
here are the bones.
might as well check it out. Just see. I don't think we have anything else to say to anybody. Okay. Well, let's run back one more trial then. We'll see. They might be... Depends on the trial, really. Trial of the Drifter. Knucklebones and Oceanus. It's a 4
Very well,
difficulty? Okay, I'll try it.
You may proceed immediately, Spawn of Hades.
Ooh.
Keep
Whenever you use
practicing,
cast, so
Skilla.
do your... Okay, that's interesting. Big casts. Yeah, okay, that's neat. Wake up, cat. We got things to do. Sirens to kill.
Freeze.
Wow, the Omega casts are pretty strong.
I'm
Also, the growing size of it?
What have
Yeah.
you done? The Titan Kronos ought to have been destroyed, not taken in. The rot is in his very soul and cannot be removed. But my daughter, she sent word that she is well, and what am I to do with all of this?
Oh, it's too much. Ooh. That's a really good one to get
Risky
for this
to
run.
conceal a different path.
Big AoE that follows me? Yes, please. Oh. Just big vortex.
surface air for now, I get it, Em. The more familiar path is often best. Either way, take this at your own pace. Don't anybody rush you, except me.
Thanks, Hermes. Sure.
Sure.
Interesting. Shrimp-interesting. Does do damage.
That light.
Yeah, we'll take a little freeze on the attacks too. Not the rat.
Tula, time to shine.
This rat hits hard. Does it also inflict laser? Wow, I am just... I can't keep track of all the effects on the screen. There's too much shit on me.
How about this?
Jesus.
Terrifying.
Big rat.
What forces could have brought you suddenly as far as you have come? Perhaps there are such underworld gods whom even we cannot detect, allegiances of which we need not know.
I think we'll do specials. Specials inflict wound. It's good enough for me.
Here goes.
Oh, thank God.
No threats
Thank the
nearby.
gods. Apollo? I don't think the hammer is very necessary. We're very Omega cast oriented.
Breathe it in.
They deal a lot of damage, holy. Deals so much damage since we're in it too. Meow. I keep hearing the cat sounds and turning around and I'm like,
So pleased you
with my
finally got
cat?
to meet your brother, by the way. Me, I have more than enough of those, but if you grew up as an only child, you could probably use one. And it's never too late to make up for lost time.
Fair enough.
I accept this gift.
Sure. Fast sprint and daze. Ow. Ooh, getting caught on the geometry.
The god of war. Olympus, I accept this message.
I think Blood Spree will be useful on this one. Yeah, the shop. More cast-related stuff? Yes.
Brilliant as always, cousin.
We've already bonded with Charon, too. Oh boy! Upgraded.
Look who got here way too early for tonight's show. Doors weren't meant to open yet, lady. Not that you care about this venue's very reasonable code of conduct.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I'm familiar with the venue at this point. And if you aren't ready to perform yet, great. I don't really want to hear it from you anyway.
Well, too bad! Because even though you're way too early, you are just in time for the private pre-show concert that was just about to start.
Oh, good.
Let's kill it.
Seize victory.
I do appreciate getting the
Every day you keep coming back here. Now it's plain to see you wanna be under the sea with your favorite sirens. You're so obsessed with me. Not that I can blame you for it. I would be too if I were you. Too bad you must die now.
please. I need the heals. Never mind. Everybody. These big AoEs. Ow. Please. I need to lock in. Ow. Ow.
Pinched by a crab, strangled by an octopus, bitten by a shark, and stung by a jellyfish, poked by an urchin, stabbed by a marlin, sawed by a sawfish, and crushed by the reduced by a bass, sliced by a sturgeon, clobbered by a carp, and stung by a hippocampus, and scarred by a grackle, and
That still hit me? Wake up, cat. We got some sirens to kill. Oh, sorry. Gotta lock in. I ate 2
Peace
deaths
and quiet.
for no reason.
And
I had a spare one, but
going.
ooh,
Return to Shadow now.
I've observed all that I wish for now.
okay. Well, we have about 10-ish minutes.
Trial complete.
We'll
The
do one
depths
more.
of chaos.
Let's do one of the easier ones. Ephira? Yeah, let's do
This
Ephira.
vision I accept.
We can get through Ephira pretty quick.
So strange.
Trial of Gold.
Kronos surrendered to us, Lys. You must have heard you helped deliver him. Yet there remains a mess that must be cleaned. I cannot follow what you ramble on about, but if you simply need my boons, then here.
Thanks. I guess we'll take Sea Star? Although, what else do we have? Any money we... You know what?
Treasure from the sea.
Money worth more. No! They're stealing all of it! What are my... Itch... Wave... Itch... Itch... Okay, I see. Gotta understand what I'm walking into here. I'm not building the run.
Queen Hera.
My word, girl. To have delivered a groveling, impotent Kronos right into our hands after having utterly destroyed Typhon. One astonishing feat after another, even for a goddess of your pedigree. How can we ever repay you?
You know, I'm just that good. Make one boon heroic and give it a level. Yeah.
Better.
45. That, really, that's the worst boon that we could have gotten. 5 damage extra for each. Well, I think the answer is obvious. We start with this one.
Ghastly thing.
Sorry, what is Pan's? Okay, yeah. They channel and seek. Plus 15 base power. I'm using them pretty frequently, so. Who needs HP? We can just get a ton of gold. I always love an atypical win con in a roguelite. Like money maxing and Isaac money equals power giving you a bunch of stuff. It's always neat. Like, sure, you can do a lot of damage, but getting those synergies, it makes it that much, it shows off the design space.
Next pylon, then.
I'm certainly no game designer myself, but I've played some games.
You'll be out in no time,
I've
Shades.
been a little bit of a gamer in my time. Certainly appreciated the different design spaces and mindsets, the philosophies. Wow, this is just 1,600 gold.
Show me the surroundings.
Love the atypical win con. Especially when it's money related. So I've been playing a little bit of Bannerlord in my off time. Just a little bit.
Stay where you are.
And I've been doing a lot of merchant caravan stuff. Like, I run around with my army. Hello? Okay. I run around with my army and gain fame, but as I'm going between cities, like...
You shouldn't have crossed me.
I just go into the... I'm a merchant maxer. What can I say? I love making money in conventional ways. What is being a merchant but a loot goblin but for money? And I am a notorious loot goblin. That's why I died yesterday in Peak against that zombie. I got too greedy. I just had to have the whatever loot was in that chest. I didn't fully understand. Although I do, I think Peak is good. I feel like friend slop is so derogatory, but it's not necessarily something that... I feel like it's accurate, but also in a way demeaning. Like, oh, this game is slop because I have to play with my friends. Otherwise, I can't find enjoyment from it. Well, just simply have friends. Make friends. There are certainly ways to do it. And if it's not like if it's not your game in the first place, that's fine.
And now for you.
I'm entering the war
In the name of Hades.
on Friendslop on the side of Friendslop. Friendslop,
Should be able to get
good
out.
stuff. It's valuable. There's always been Friendslop, let's be real. Friendslop has always existed and will always exist. Yeah, we'll take extra
The
flat
sacred
damage.
bond. This gold purse that you handed me before. Each night I find it brimming with coins. Which must mean technically I'm in your debt.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Whatever you say, my lord. Coin for Charon.
Company.
Easy
Where'd
peasy.
that one witch go? And all the bodies, huh? And just as I was starting to like the new aroma around here.
You and all of us are subject to the will of night, Cyclops. Lady Medea was drawn here for that reason alone. For my part, I find it easier not having to contend with you both.
You want things easy, then what are you even doing over here? You just passed through one of the hardest towns I know, and things are only gonna get rougher.
Yeah, true. But yeah, I'm entering the war on Friendslop on the side of Friendslop. There is no reason to dislike a game just because you can play it with your buddies. If you think it's not a good game, then, you know, there you go. But basing it exclusively on the fact that you can play it with friends, come on. I think we've evolved past that kind of stuff.
Poor sheep are sick again.
We don't need to do the whole... Well, actually, I'm a big fan of... I'm an Xbox fanboy.
Splat you like a bug.
Owie. Okay, this one is dead easy.
If I'm not sleeping, no one is.
The flute. Makes me think of some Unknown Mortal Orchestra with this. What song is the one that is more flutacious?
So tired.
I don't know. I can't remember.
And stay down.
I love the UMO discography though. It's
Gemstones from the earth. And done.
brings me some serious joy.
I'm ready. Ouch! Return to Shadow now.
Although their newest album is a little bit
Continue to expand.
wilder than I've sat down to just listen to. Maybe I should throw that on as background noise for like
Wait, what was
if
that?
I'm gonna hang out with anybody.
Commander?
Speak with your weapons, young one, not your words.
Okay. And that's gonna be the stream today. Well, it's just been me today, hasn't it? That's okay. We got Ray playing Cuphead. We'll just raid into him. Ray. We'll just start the raid. He's been playing some Cuphead, and that's been fun. Okay. Pop the raid. That's the stream. Goodbye.